Hello everybody, today I want to do a quick review of one of the newer cases we're using for our computers. It's Rosewill Stryker M. I'm gonna make it quick. I'm gonna show you the best things about that case, all the benefits, maybe a few negatives if you'll find some, but mostly it's a very nice case, and that is why I wanted to share this review with you so you can see it for yourself. So that's the box, and I'll get to the insides of it right away. This is right side of the case. You can see there is a window in it. It's not big. Some cases have bigger windows, like on the whole panel, but this one is quite fine. It actually shows you like your processor area, video card, part of the power supply. It hides some cabling, like DVD cage, HDD cage, which is not always pretty to look at. There's nothing to see there, so it shows you the most important stuff. Now, the back of it, it's quite simple. There are a few things about that case that I like a lot. For example, this vent here on top. Most of the times you see that 120mm fan on the back of the case sitting right at the top of the case, and there's not a lot of space to add extra fans on top or anything like that. And these vents help a lot because there's gonna be a lot of hot air coming out of this area even without the fan. Vented slots here, some cutouts for liquid cooling, power supply cutout. Nice screws here. Simple, clean side panel. That's the front of the case. There are two places where you can put 5.25-inch drives, or you can put some card reader here, or fan controller. This area, as you can see, there is like the meshed panel here. Underneath it's plastic, which is fine again. It doesn't really matter if it's metal or plastic. It's not going to be that easy to clean. Still, you can do it with your vacuum, and it's better to clean it with compressed air cans. There are two 120mm fans behind it. So, power button, reset, top of the case, two USB 3.0 ports, headphones, mic, and this is what I like a lot. That's removable. And it has got magnet on it, so it's like a really nice metal meshed filter for top of the case. Basically, there's not going to be much of a dust on it, because most of the times you will see fans on top of the case exhausting air, so air coming out from inside of the computer, and there shouldn't be any dust inside of the computer, and that is why if there will be any dust, it will be on the inside of that filter as well. But anyway, it's really nice touch, really easy to remove and put it back on, very easy to work with and clean. So this is something I really like. Now on the bottom of the case there is another filter, and as you can see it's really big. This part here, it's one solid filter. This part for the power supply, and there are two spaces for 120mm fans on the bottom as well. And it's one big filter, some space here. So sometimes you see it on the cases. That hole here is made for you to make it easy to remove the front panel, and some air can come in also for front fans. Let me remove the side panels and show you what's inside. Thumb screws, really easy. Panel, easy to slide. Nice metal, it doesn't bend. Good window. So inside, a really nice big cutout for CPU cooler installation. So you can install pretty much any aftermarket cooler with a back plate on it. Some cutouts for cabling as well, quite a few of them. Like you can route your power supply cables through these two holes, and then they're going to be coming out of these holes and get into the motherboard. Another small little hole here for micro ATX motherboards. Standard cables, audio USB 3.0, the front panel connectors. There is no USB 2.0, so just bear that in mind. Two connectors, 3-pin connectors for front 120mm fans, which is nice to have. I don't like Molex. 3-pin is always better to connect to a motherboard directly and control speeds of them, but those two fans are really nice. They're quiet, they push quite a lot of air, and they're really nice. Silent, pretty much silent, so you can even connect it to Molex if you got adapters. The cables, those two wires are really long, so you can reach anywhere on the motherboard. Again, two spots for 5.25-inch drives, like DVD drives, Blu-ray. You can install 3 hard drives here, and it's toolless design. Really easy to slide in and out. You can install 3.25-inch drives here or 5.25. Again, really easy to use. Just slide in and out. You can install 3 drives here, and it looks like there is a space for another like hard drive cage that you could possibly just slide in on top of this one. It's not included here, but I bet you can get one of those really easy, like from Rosewill directly. So it's not going to be a big deal. If you need more drives, you can install like another drive maybe on top here. And there are also 2 installation points for 2.5-inch drives on the back of this motherboard tray. So basically you can put 5 drives total, like 3 3.5-inch drives, regular HDDs here, and 2 SSD drives behind the motherboard tray. So 5 drives is going to be more than enough for average user. There is another fan on the back, again 120mm, completely black, 3-pin connector, front fans, clear, blue LEDs in them. You can see that's the top. You can install a 240mm radiator in there. It should fit quite nicely in there. There is a lot of space on top, just above the motherboard. You can see those, it's the place for standoffs for the motherboard. There is a lot of space on top, so you can put big radiator here, some fans on it, and it's not going to be a problem for this particular case. Everything is really nicely done. Materials are really nice. The other side panel will show you what's on the back. Simple. Also front panel connectors here. I routed them through this hole, so it's gonna be on this side, and then go in one of those holes to hide all the cables. Really easy to do all the cabling because there is like almost an inch of space behind the motherboard. You can hide all the cables here. There is enough space for everything, anything, even biggest power supplies. It's really easy to work in this area. A lot of cutouts, a lot of places where you can tie up all your cables. Really easy, really nice. That's one place for 2.5-inch like SSD drives, and there is another one here. Again, really easy to use, really nice, cool features, good price. And if you like that case, you can find it in a lot of our configurations on CentaurusComputers.com website. We offer many configurations with this case because it's versatile. You can use it with any computer, like cheap configuration, expensive configuration. It's gonna be good for everything. It provides a lot of cooling, good quality materials, a lot of nice features, and we just like that case. And if you like our video, feel free to like it, subscribe to our channel, and you'll see more interesting stuff coming in the future. Thank you, have a great day.